My friends, it's Monday, and we've got wins and losses. That's how I want to start the show today. My name is Howard Real. Welcome to Real Truth. 2 wins and 2 losses to begin the week. Item from the Daily Mail. The U.S. Supreme Court on Monday temporarily put a hold on lower court ruling that would require President Donald Trump's accounting firm to hand over some of his financial records to a Democratic-led House of Representatives committee. The order issued by Chief Justice John Roberts puts the litigation on hold while the 9 justices decide how to proceed. The hold remains in effect until the court acts. My friends, this is a win. Nobody's really interested in Donald Trump's taxes except as a weapon to use against him. These people on the left and some asswipes on the right, like Mitt Romney, are gaming the system. They're using our laws to achieve a nefarious purpose, just like the idiotic Russian collusion delusion and just like the ridiculous and obscene impeachment coup d'etat. They're using the rules to persecute a guy who's done nothing wrong and in so doing bring the United States down. Win number 2 from Fox News. A White House official on Monday sued Politico and one of its reporters over stories and tweets that he says falsely accuse him of lying, deceit, and unethical conduct. Kash Patel, National Security Council's senior counterterrorism director, is seeking more than $25 million in damages in the suit filed in Virginia. The lawsuit also names Natasha Bertrand, a Politico reporter and MSNBC contributor, as well as Politico owner Robert Albritton. The allegations, which center on what the president was told about the situation in Ukraine, go to the heart of the case for impeachment, unquote. My friends, this is a win because it's time to hold the press accountable. And I say that as someone who's been a member of the press for 4 decades. Sometimes reporters get things wrong, unavoidable. But all of the time, the media, the major media, the big fat corporate-owned media, they spin lies and propaganda knowingly, intentionally. Now, I'm not saying Politico did, but I'm saying in general, the media is not to be trusted. And we have gotten to the point where the media not only lies flagrantly and regularly, but they support the Democrats in all the lies that they are spinning. So if someone in the Trump administration is finally suing the media, that's a good thing. Let the truth come out and let people be responsible for their lies. Now, 2 losses. First one from biznow.com. As Chick-fil-A expands globally and into the more liberal parts of the U.S., the chicken chain plans to change which charities it donates to after years of bad press and protests from the LGBT community, unquote. My friends, whatever you believe in, stand by it. Own it. Don't be a hypocrite. I have respected Chick-fil-A because the ownership believes in a certain thing, and they are willing to stand by. Well, at least they have been. Now it appears that they're tired of possibly losing money. They're tired of the bad publicity. And so now they're going to go against what the owner professed to be his religious beliefs. And they're going to do what's PC, what they think will add to their bottom line. Well, if you ask me, the owner of Chick-fil-A is rich enough. He doesn't have to sell out his values in order to make a little bit more money. And if he thinks the stink around Chick-fil-A in the eyes of the LGBT community is going to go away simply because of this, he's in for a rude awakening. Loss number 2 from Richmond.com. This month, 26 Muslim candidates across the U.S., including some in Metro Detroit and cities like Hamtramck and Dearborn Heights, won local election races, according to the Council on American Islamic Relations, CAIR. A total of 34 Muslim candidates won in 2019. 3 Muslims were elected November 5th to the Hamtramck City Council, ensuring the 6-member council will remain Muslim majority, which it became 4 years ago. Stop. Folks, safety, security, and prosperity are that way. And too many people in this country are voting that way, the other way. look at what's happened in Europe. Muslims will travel to a country and they're a quiet, peace-loving little minority, but then they begin to grow. And as they grow, they get a little less peace-loving. They grow more virulent, more strident. Then they take power through the political machinery. Look at the mayor of London, Khan. And once they begin to gain power and leverage through numbers, that's when they begin to push their Islamist agenda. You would think after watching this happen for many years in Europe that Americans would be hip to what's going on. Well, intelligent Americans are hip to what's going on. It's the unintelligent Americans who are selling us out, in this case, electing Muslims to positions of authority. My friends, I don't know each and every candidate who got elected, and some of them may be just fine and peachy people, but when the interests of the Muslim people conflict with those of the American people, I will tell you here and now, based on history, they will put the interests of the Muslim community first, second, and third. Well, take a look at what the Muslim community around the world is doing. See for yourself. If this is a group to which we want to give power and more power in the United States, then I don't know what to tell you. It is sprinting in the wrong direction. We need to see who the good guys are, who the bad guys are, and recognize the fact that whether we like it or not, whether we started it or not, and we didn't, we are in a war of civilizations. Western civilization and Islam. Islam is pushing the war. They are the aggressors, and they intend to win this war. And fools that we are, we're helping them. It's Monday. It's Real Truth. My name is Howard Real, and we'll be right back.